Hello, hello, hello. What a wonderful day to be able to walk outside, do this little walk and talk with y'all. Well, I have the moment. It's a good day for a good day to have a good day. As I see others are putting their trash to the road, I hope that you had a wonderful holidays, a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful day, a wonderful Monday, even if you don't celebrate Christmas. I'm really out here checking a box like the mail people came today as fast. But y'all know I'm just really out here enjoying this moment. Ain't nothing in a box, nothing. But that's okay. We had a chill day, y'all. I was able to sleep in for the first time in a long time this morning. We woke up almost 10 o'clock. It felt so good. It felt so good to just do nothing. And as the Holy Spirit is taking upon me within this message for today, sometimes in life requires you to just do nothing and be still. Refill yourself back up with the relaxation, a peace of mind, quiet space, rest. So that way when he tell you it's time to go, it's time to move, it's time for him to lead and guide you along the way, you ain't gonna be tired along the journey as you rest up in the midst of this journey that you're on right now. In moments, sometimes it requires you to just do nothing but refill yourself back up. So that way when he overflow you with the blessings coming your way, you ain't gonna get tired. How Kevin Gates say, I don't get tired. That's what I'm basically saying. When God give it to you, you ain't gonna waste it. You ain't gonna be putting it out to the end of the road for trash. It ain't gonna be nobody else's luck, treasure. You ain't gonna just know how to just misuse it because you ain't gonna abuse it because you done been able to rest up in the midst of it all. Whatever storm, I pray that you don't have no storm, first of all. Let me just say that. But if you are, because I know everybody's journey within life, even when you're walking a different era, it still requires patience. Sometimes you might have to detour. Sometimes you might have to reroute. Sometimes it takes for you to sit still in the midst of it all and do nothing, but just wait. As the Holy Spirit is taking upon me within this message too, you know how when you're in jam-packed traffic, you're trying to rush, you're trying to make people move out your way, and you still get there to your destination, but it might require you to be late. It might require you to get there a faster route, but having you all overwhelmed and worked up because you just wishing that it could go your way. Sometimes delayed is not denied. Sometimes God will delay you, but he won't deny you. Sometimes he will give you road blockage to stop the things that's in front of you that you don't even know. So sometimes it might require you to sit still at a red light until he say, slow it down for a little bit. You might be at a yellow light. When he say green light, go. And when you take off and go, you're going to be refilled. You're going to be restored. You're going to be rejuvenated. You're going to be ready for those open doors and miracles and those blessings along the way. As I'm kneeling down and looking at my plants, because it is a new season. It's not a storm, but the season has changed and shifted to where certain things in front of me are still dying down because it's a new season in my life as well as just the atmosphere itself. So my plants are dying down, but it's still growth, it's still greenery, it's still different. But at the same time, I picked up the dead things that were just not growing. I'm weeding out the dead things that I see that's in front of me that I can't control because it's a season. It's only a season. It's a temporary season, but I still see the growth. I still see the lit sprouts, y'all. Y'all can see that. It's small, but I'm picking out the weeds. I'm picking out the old things that didn't die down. But at the end of the day, when this new season comes, they will sprout back. It's just like life itself. God will bring us through some things and get us through some things, and in the midst of it all, he might change some things around us. He might change the people around us. He might take us away from some things and people. But at the end of the day, stand still. Do nothing. When you see the growth, keep on going. Don't wonder how, why, when, and where. Just keep on going. In the midst of you still doing nothing, when I'm saying doing nothing, sometimes we do stuff by flesh. Sometimes we do stuff by flesh instead of allowing the Holy Spirit to take upon our lives. So yeah, I'm seeing the dead things as I'm still weeding. I still see the strength of other things that's on the outside of me that's still growing. I won't get upset that my plants are falling and leaning and dying down, but I am going to weed out the dead things so it don't interrupt my growth. And if you have people around you that's dying down, draining you, dead weight, weed them out your life so it don't stunt your growth. Even when you doing nothing, you don't have to say nothing. You don't have to act on nothing. Sometimes the requirement is to tell yourself, you know what, I'm going to just take myself out of this. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to respond. I'm not going to react. I'm not going to give them what they're looking for out of me because I am changing for the better. And if I go back to them old ways to just give it to them one good time, I'm going to be acting out on flesh. Sometimes it requires you to stand still and do nothing. Tell them they got that. They can have that. It don't matter what they might feel like, oh, you weak, you. Let them think what they're going to think. You know the mission you on. You know the journey you on. You know what God is pushing you to being and becoming, and the open doors that he about to set free for you and give you the keys for. So don't allow those things and those people to distract you. That's all I'm saying. Don't do nothing about it. Let God spin that block for you. Yeah, they hurt you, but keep on moving forward with your life. I'm about to clock in for the day, y'all. That's the message for the day. Rejuvenate, refill yourself back up, so that way when God overflow you, you know what to do with it. Talk to you later.